Hello guys, this is TinBoy752. 12 days from now, from this recording, I'll be doing a visual novel game. I may be silent for the most of the video, but here it is. Moonlight Walks 2.0. This is developed by American Bisujo. I'm not I'm not good at this word with Sujo. But anyway, this is Moonlight Walks 2.0, the first visual novel game made by a free and open source game engine by which is Ren'Py. At least I got it right. Here in the extras menu, I'll show it at the end of the video. Preferences is the usual options for most Ren'Py games. Shall we begin? So for the first run that I'll be going for the first ending. The rest of the runs, I'll be narrating the story for a while. So I'll do the introduction first, and later the rest I'll do it myself. So looks like I'll have to cheat though. Wait. So it's the summer before you go away to college, and you're spending it visiting with your aunt and uncle on a small island in the Atlantic Ocean. While at night, while out taking pictures of the full moon, you meet a girl walking down the beach. You record. Anyway, interrupted. Sorry. The summary of this game is it's the summer before you go away to college, and you're spending it visiting with your aunt and uncle on a small island in the Atlantic Ocean. One night, while taking pictures of the full moon, you meet a girl walking down the beach. So, it was released. The first version is released on January 25, 2005. I've downloaded the latest version, which is 2.0, released in January 25, 2009, so it's 4 years after its first release. So, there are like 8,266 words, and you can play it for all ages. So I'll be putting it in the website of this game in the description below. So meanwhile, I was at 3 minutes of this video somewhere. When you first play the game, you'll be able to see the ocean, same opening. Not much to do, but if you go where at some time, here you'll have decisions. Depending on what you click, it may affect the ending as well. For the first run, yeah, I'll be a jerk and take a picture. So, decisions, there are 4 endings in this game. So, first one, I'll be doing it this one first. Remember, I'll be narrating the story for the second and third run, I think. This is somewhere 5:57 a.m. in the morning. I'm recording this early because I don't want to make this troublesome when it's in the afternoon or morning. Yeah, have to make sure. Anyway, beside me is my little brother, and he was watching the recording. Anyway, here it is. The first picture he got when he first came into the ocean is the full moon. The next image is the one that he took earlier. What? She wasn't here? She wasn't there? Silence. Wow, I got the first ending. What do you say? Anyway, the next recording I did is fixed, so let's talk to her. As the girl was walking this way, I decided the best thing to do was to put my camera. Oh, okay, this is running fast. Screw it, I don't want to do this. Finally, I don't want to give away her name first because the story, you'll have to speak it. You'll have to read it for yourself. At least pause the video if you want. So anyway, let's talk about the Ren'Py game engine. It is a free and open source one. Luckily, I was on the website while I was recording, so nah, it's available. Those who know Sunrider, Autumn's Journey, Romance Detective, it's what this game. These games are made with Ren'Py, REN''Py. It was pronounced Ren and Pi, which you can, when you download the game engine, you'll know why it is pronounced like this. So I'll be showing it in the video anyway. Do you want to change the color scheme? Nah, I don't want to. Wait for a while. Okay, just move it away. Sorry for the interruption while recording. Alright. Just a few of the dialogue. I might be doing it. So, to get the second ending, you'll have to talk to her, not picture her, because otherwise you'll be getting the first ending. Now, this leads to the next three endings. Either of these choices doesn't affect what you're deciding. So, show her the camera, and we'll show her your camera, and it will then she'll be happy. What it was so. Anyway, she would say that the moon is so small, but the player will then say that it will look big on the computer screen. So yeah, kinda naive, I guess. somewhere in the next somewhere in this decision, it may affect the next three endings, so I don't know which one. I just look on the script of I just look at the script files in the game files, and there is it may affect the result of the next three endings for this game. So when you talk about her parents, you might know, and it may affect the next three endings. So, hmm, I am so silent. Wow. So in this game engine, you can actually create a visual novel. So let's just change the subject then. Ren'Py game engine is mostly on that's Java and Python script. You can actually use edit RA in when you download when you're downloading the game engine. You can use Java for at least players second most at least developers second most use the game engine to hmm okay wait for a while. Okay, Java is sorry. Java is used for script options, many more. While Python can be used for complex or flexible games. So it's free to download, and I hope you can find this video supportive for this game engine and the game itself. So anyway, I'll give you the website of this game engine in the description below. There on the description of the videos. On the video description will be the website of the games developed, the game itself, and the game engine. Well, sure. The girl said it's cool. You said, aka I said. Funny. Nah. Anyway, I may be early in the video, but not when. I may be early in the video though, so. You know, you might be noticing why there is no music. Well, since this is the first game, and yeah, there's no music in this game. There's just environmental ambience. What the heck am I saying? Just curious. Okay, the girl is actually naive on modern things today. So, I kind of like this scene first. Anyway, so the he would explain the football, and then define the whole mechanics of his game. What the heck? Oh my god, that is so. Eh. That is so cute for this one. Alright, this decision leads to the second ending. And yeah, when you ask her name in this video, it will be self-explanatory. But for me, no. Her name is Mary Harper. Wow. Anyway, to change back to the Ren'Py game engine subject, you can actually use transitions, images. You can also add voices and music to this one. Images also, but I prefer you to do it yourself.
I just heard you pronounce it Mary Hopper.
Harper. Yang galing mo. This is interesting. Hindi pa. Wait for a while. Notice how the ambience changes. Yeah, you're in a library at first, but through my recording, it's in the ocean. Same bad ending. You you wait for the first time and never saw her again. This is the second ending. Wow. Alright, I'll be showing you the alternate dialogue. How about let's show her the room? I was really into astronomy when I was starting. Can you look up the moon and name on the seas? Now I can do it anymore, but there's... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna blubber it.
Why did you say that I was from the room?
Show you the room. Mali! I said show the moon. Oh my. Alright, you see it. Yeah, she see it. Alright. I'm just gonna blubber the dialogue, but like I said, read the story yourself. It's also an interactive video, by the way. Neil Armstrong does Well, his real name was Edwin, but everyone called him Buzz. I don't know why. He said. Not anymore. We sent the last people in the 70s, and no one has been back there since. What? Yes, every man on the moon was an American. Well,
Some are Russian.
somewhat. So anyway, Mary Harper is this girl in this video. Or, let's just say, great starter great character for the first Ren'Py made game. Hmm. Let's drop the subject. Shall we? Sorry I have to skip the whole thing, but it's the same dialogue, even though you see neither of them doesn't change the endings. So when can I see you again? This would be the second question. Alright. So the giveaway, you can meet her again in the next full moon. Yeah, Mary Harper. I don't want to spoil it. Kinda lonely girl, just walking around the ocean. And I can't believe it. Go to the same event. Wow. Alright, this goes halfway to the video. Nice though. I am satisfied by the effects of this art. I have to say the grass looks
Real.
almost real. It's like artist's impression. Too bad for the guy who didn't check her name and last name. Sadly, I'm alone on this recording. Actually, not this recording. I meant sadly, I'm alone for Valentine's Day. But I hope anyone watching in this is feeling not alone, and you get to watch it with your date. So, I'm the type of guy who keeps this word. When I say I'm going to be somewhere, I'm be there. Wrong. Besides the guy who got crazy not to come back to see you again. Or did you not hear what I said? You left an awful her last time. Oh yeah. So this next decision, she'll give away the name. She'll give away her name. In the second run that I did, she give away immediately and never see her again. I mean, what was the fact that she disappeared? Well, it's usual for strangers. To me, it's like a sweet romance theme game. Well, to me it was. Walking down the shore. I told you a little, but I haven't asked you about yours yet. What's your family like? She asked. What? Oh, I see. To me, human perspective, like Gumball and whatever. Not gonna be commenting like the Amazing World of Gumball, right? Just sort of like references to those who like to ship, aka shipping Gumball and Carrie. But to me, Gumball and Penny Fitzgerald, because after the shell, woo, I'm off the hook. Anyway, so this week, yeah, Phineas and Ferb Actor just got out on Disney XD. Those who are watching in USA, you might be able to see the replays on TV listings, and it may come out on Disney Channel next week after Valentine's Day, or was that? Yeah, it is. It may come out on next week after Valentine's Day, so around February 20. I'm not sure yet. So throughout this novel, it was nothing but sounds, no dialogue. Because, well, like I said, first game, no voices, no music, just environmental noises. Except one. Which the music can be shown in the last ending. I'll show you a bit. So, what did she find? Oh wait, what did he find? Sorry. No. He's waking up. I guess I'll be stopped recording for a while. The same morning, the same morning. Alright, the next same morning that she first disappeared. Alright, like before, next night of the full moon. Now, let's just say the next decision may affect the next decision may affect the next the last two endings. Whether well, this video gives away the dialogue. So she is actually a ghost. Spoilers. Go ahead. Done. I'm just joking. I lack humor. He does not. Diba?
Yep.
But for this video, to me it's like drama. Like drama in a 44-minute video. Wait. Alright, so yeah. She died somewhere in 1780s. And for the whole time she may be about 17 or 18. And at around this moment she can live one day every full moon. So yeah, it will take a lot of ideas. So let's go for, of course, I knew, because well, I thought it would be more effective when I watched the second ending. So sun's almost up. What? She be going. Ah, no. Yeah, she's a ghost. Oh my. Now this makes sense. Rise and shine. Wow, he knew. She is a ghost. So then finally I realized you can either set her free or don't matter. Let's just say this affects the endings that you might be encountering. So we go to the next we're going to the small library. There's not much to do, but rather decided to just look around and look for somewhere like, just say, Mary Harper. In the second ending, this scene may be changed slightly. So when you encounter the library in the second ending, you'll know Mary Harper's history, but in this ending, you'll know when to see her again in the full moon. Ooh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Um, I am not wearing an earphone. He is wearing it. What's it gonna be? What? She wants to be a bride all along. Wow.
That explains the full moon scene.
Actually, the girl even wanted to be married, but when she died as a ghost, there, his his question of love. Ah, I am just crying though.
Spoiler type. Can't marry her, she's a ghost.
What? Oh, off the hook. But it's third ending. It's the third ending anyway. So I think that any mister would marry off our ghost. Oh man. A common law marriage. As long as we're married, make vows each other it counts, he said. Let's see. Much to do. If you're ready, we can do it right now. He said. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, never mind. Alright, you do the speech coming up.
I don't want to.
Fine, let me do this. Do you take this man to be a wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, as long as you both exist?
And exist no more?
What? That is not how you do it in before pre-marriage life. Alright. Let's see. Do you take this man to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as you both exist?
And no more exist?
The heck? Oh my gosh. Now I'm speaking like a girl. Kinda. Yeah. Oh well. Finally.
Bye bye.
What? Nah, I'm just joking. We're like straightforward to the near to the future. So this is the player's granddaughter. You guess someone wasn't grandma? Ooh, well. Wow. Oh my gosh. I am not going to give away what happened after the third ending before this one.
That girl looks ugly.
I have no idea. Well, characters in this game is so unique in this video. In this game, it's so unique. I mean, well, there are otakus in this world, and I kind of like what they did for this game. Huh, way to rule this one. Wow. Ain't the girl. So the granddaughter's name is Mary Harper. Is Mary. The same ending, you get to marry her. Alright. But during my recording, let's try. I had no idea. How about it?
Do I have to give away the spoilers?
No, not in this video. You might not. No. It's 6:27 in the morning. In my recording, it's 6:27 in the morning. So it's almost out. It's the same usual, but whatever. Here it is. So I finally realized it didn't really matter. So it skips to this one. So what happened is you don't go to the library. You don't much do anything. You skip to the next full moon.
Don't navigate.
Well, yeah, yeah. Well, you don't. In the fourth ending, you don't. The player don't get to marry Mary. You don't get to marry Mary Harper.
Harper.
Harper. Tama?
Harper.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. The giveaway. You'll be somewhere in a better place. Well, not yet. Yeah. Phineas and let's change the subject. How about Phineas and Ferb Accurate? I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but Phineas and Isabella are together, and I don't know. I won't give away what happened after the end. Do not even give away. Do not. Do that. Oh, we're playing along the game. All right. So anyway, it shows his legacy before his death. Software consulting business, and I see it would be here. Once it even show, and once I had to make my way through a hurricane. Wow, you didn't give up, didn't you? Wow.
And here comes the ending.
Wow, never knew. We're in the hospital. Nice. He's now 88. Well, I guess he is about to die. Well, I feel sorry. Anyway.
So he was just... Oh wait, he was just 13 years old in the game.
No, he is about 18 years old in this game. And then later skip forward to this ending, 88. So I guess 70 years passed. Huh.
Hear that heartbeat.
Yeah. You might not notice, but it's actually daytime. But in the Easter egg that I'll be explaining is somewhere nighttime.
It's just the moon.
Not a full moon, stuck in this hospital bed. Oh my god. Makes sense now.
I can hear your
And
heartbeat.
here's the last thing you might notice. Wow. No.
Beat it, beat it, beat it.
He is dead.
Forever.
My god. Anyway, this is the only time you might be able to see Mary Harper almost in full body. But anyway, only in the fourth ending you get to see her in almost in full body. This is where fourth ending does matter about anything. Anyway. Wow, really years. That is so
Dramatic.
sad. At the same time, it's like in the Bible, like there will be no death, there will be no sadness. Well, I guess I knew it. Together into the light. So this is the end of Moonlock's version 2.0. Here showing in the credits. So see, I told you it's made with Ren'Py visual novel engine. So let's explain through the extras, shall we? The extras menu will be the Easter eggs. The gallery, the first thing I'm using, will unlock these images as you progress to the story. Contributed art, see it for yourself because I'm not gonna be showing it for a while. So it started in never mind. the original art, you can actually play the original version of the game. Actually, not. You can actually play this one. I decided not to, but well, notice that since it's 2015, it may be the 10th anniversary of first version of Moonlight Walks 2.0. So it is a direct influence on Marvel's, which is featured character freaking. Okay, sure. Story spoilers shows somewhat how Moonlight Walks is inspired, and to me, I was like, wow.
Actually, it's not how it
The name was
expires.
taken from 7090s of that region.
Actually,
Wow.
it's not how it expires.
It expired. Inspired. I said inspired. She was dead at the time. Her dream of getting married was what kept her around after her death. Wow.
What? Amazing.
Who knew a girl being a bride? Ugh. So, yeah. It took 7 years. So, single day per moon makes her 17. I don't know how many hours. Wow. So yeah, the main character is 18, between high school and college. Kind of like that. Third ending. So, the common law in the third ending is actually BS. At least by modern laws. Mary believes it's in the Werf Scout. It was all worth the wait. Finally. Damn, that's the relief for him. So, I guess this was everything about the third ending. Not much to know, but here it is. The second version is made in January 2009. So I hope you enjoyed watching this game. And I would thank everyone to recording this one. And I hope to give you guys a happy Valentine's Day. Bye bye. Goodbye. See you soon.